So, I have on my screen a tier list. I thought it would be fun to rank some book tropes. I think all of them. Yeah, this is all romance book tropes. I am sometimes picky about my romance book tropes. So I thought it would be fun to show you what I think of romance book tropes. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm not very good at editing yet, so if this turns out kind of bad, that's why. Okay, so first one, teacher-student. By the time this video comes out, I do not anymore work in a classroom, but I did work in a classroom for over a year, so teacher-student trope grosses me out, creeps me out. It is gross. Avoid at all costs. I think it's disgusting. Fake dating, god tier. Absolutely love it. Sports romance, it's not my go-to, but I do love it. Absolutely love it. Forced proximity. You know, I'll put it in love. I do like it. Bad boy, good girl. Ooh. You know, I'll put it in love. I don't think it's quite god tier for me, but I'll put it in love. Mafia romance, though, that is going in god tier. I love a good wow, that turned out bad. Love a good mafia romance. Love mafia romance. Grumpy Sunshine, I'm just gonna put in like. I don't know. It's kind of just okay for me. It's not all that. Bodyguard romance. I'll just put it in like, I don't know. I feel like some of these tropes kind of go together in a way. Like, you could say bodyguard romance could go with mafia. Bodyguard romance could go with forced proximity. It could go with bad boy, good girl. You know, it could go with a lot of other things. So I feel like if it could count as more than one trope, it's not as amazing to me, in a way. But, yeah. Right person, wrong time. These ones make me very upset. Like, they make me feel things. I'll put it in like, because I don't love them, but they are good. Only one bed. Should I? It's a classic. It's a classic. We'll put it in god tier. It's so good. Love at first sight for me, It's just not realistic for me. And sometimes I like at least a little bit of realism in a romance. So I'll put it in a love triangle, though. I do like a good love triangle. Single parent romances, I do really love those. I don't know why. I'm not a parent. I've never had a child. But for some reason, single parent romances just really get me. Friends to enemies to lovers. Ooh. I'm putting that in god tier. Oh. That one's really good. Age gap? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Accidental pregnancy. I don't avoid it. Like, I know that a lot of people have this thing with the accidental pregnancy trope, but I don't absolutely hate it. Like, if it's just in a book, I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, whatever. Like, happens. But I don't seek it out. You know, like, it's not like I'm going on Google and being like, oh, give me, you know, accidental pregnancy romance books. I don't look for it. But if it's in a book, I'm just like, whatever. We'll put it in Bully romance is also just an I don't know. I do love a good dark romance. I like dark romance, but for some reason, bully romance just... It doesn't hit right for me. It's just... I feel like there's a right way to do it, and it's hard to do it the right way. Brother's Best Friend, though. That's God tier. I really do love Brother's Best Friend. I don't have a brother. Do not have a brother. But I've dated a lot of brothers. I've dated a lot of brothers. I'm currently dating a brother. But I do love a brother's best friend. Friends with benefits to lovers. I do love that. That's a good one. Workplace romance. I just kind of like that. I like it. I like it. Enemies to lovers. God tier. Always. Always, always, always. Strangers to lovers. I like them. But they're not like insanely special to me. They're more realistic than anything else, I think. Childhood friends to lovers. Ooh, love. Love, love, love those. A slow burn. People are gonna hate me for this. People are gonna really hate me for this, but I'm putting slow burn in God tier. I love a good slow burn. I really like to get to know characters in a book. I think that if you can make a romance last through like an entire book and not have any of the like insanely like huge things happen until the very end, and I'm still hooked until the end, you have done an amazing job. So that's what a good slow burn is in my eyes. And that's a successful slow burn, so that's why I'm putting it at God tier. If you are doing a successful slow burn, then it deserves God tier. I love getting to know the characters and seeing them work their way up to that big romance from the beginning. Oh, I love slow burn. I know a lot of people hate slow burn, but I really love slow burn. One of Us is Famous. I'm not into the whole celebrity romance thing. I hate everyone in the world but you. Oh my god. Love it. It's not God tier to me. Like, it wouldn't be my very first pick, but I would pick it up. Right person, not enough time. Oh. I feel like I would like it. I feel like I would like it. I don't think I've ever read one of those, but I feel like I would like it. It sounds like it would rip my heart right out of my chest, but I feel like I'd like it. Friends to lovers, those are cute. I like them. I don't absolutely love them, but they're cute, so I'll put it in like. Good boy, bad girl, same as bad boy, good girl to me. They're like equal to each other. Wow. I feel like there are more tropes than this that they could have added, but I feel like this was a pretty good tier list. I was not expecting to put this many in God tier, but here we are. Wow. Well, if you agree with my tier list or disagree with my tier list, I'd love to hear your opinions either way. I love a good debate, and I love going back and forth with people. So tell me what you agree with or disagree with. If you have recommendations on books with these tropes, please give them to me, because if you recommend me a good anything, literally anything, I will gobble all of them up. I'm really trying to get more into romance. I'm more of a horror thriller kind of girl, but I've been trying to get myself into romance. So please give me romance recommendations. Please go in the comments, tell me your favorite romances. I'm ready for it. Just flood me with romance. yeah, that's all I have for this video. So hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.